Welcome to another Gunsmith Special project. This project is about a year overdue. This is a Smith Wesson Model 10. I picked it up from J&G last summer and they still have some of these today. They've gone up a little bit in price, but you can still find them for a great deal. Now, these are technically sold as Gunsmith Specials because they were imported back to America from Europe and they don't have any barrels. That was part of the conditions, apparently. They took all the barrels off. However, the barrels are pretty easy to find. I've seen people find them on eBay. I picked up this new factory original barrel from Numrich. These are 2-inch barrels. They are sold out. However, they have some 4-inch barrels and they're even cheaper now. Let's get the ultrasonic cleaner warmed up and ready. I'm using distilled water and the Hornady one-shot ultrasonic cleaner. Always run the degas function for at least 10 minutes to remove the bubbles between the solution and the water. Before working on any firearm, always make sure it's safe and unloaded because every firearm is loaded until you can confirm that it is not. This one is clearly unloaded. The next step is to remove the wood grips because these are the only parts not going into the ultrasonic cleaner. Kitty made its video debut. The Model 10 is known for the 3-screw design. Removing the 3 screws on the right side will allow for disassembly and cleaning. The front screw holds the yoke and cylinder in place. The side plate is snug, so I used a nylon punch just to get it started. Once the side plate is removed, the hammer block freely falls out. And here's a basic shot of the internals without the side plate. And now for the frame to go into the ultrasonic cleaner. I'm just going to clean everything up, blow it out with air, and put some barricade on it for protection. This is what was left in the ultrasonic cleaner. It really wasn't that dirty, to be honest. And that's really it. Everything's going back together. This is really just a basic cleaning and a barrel install. To be honest, I kind of feel like I'm cheating because this is not like a full breakdown video because there's tons of Model 10s out there. The goal of this video was to show people the condition of a typical Model 10-7 that you buy from J&G for their Gunsmith Specials. At some point, I may re-blue this completely, but right now, it's just going to be a functional firearm. The barrel would screw on 16 3/4 turns, but that last quarter turn required me to clamp the barrel in a vise and using leverage on the body, screw it in place. Honestly, this is a trick I picked up from YouTube and it works perfect. I cannot tell you how helpful the pads for the vise have been. And as you can see, it is on straight. Now to put the cylinder and yoke back together and to put it in the frame. There it is, a complete Smith & Wesson Model 10-7 for under $300. Full disclosure, if you have to deal with shipping or an FFL fee, obviously your cost is going to be higher than that. I was lucky enough to walk into the store and buy it over the counter.